Beck defines self-integrity as the psychological state of living in accordance with your own personal nature, your deepest level of self. I got in a call today and I spoke with a coaching client of mine, and we spoke about the things that he wants to do and he wants to launch by next week, wherever is his program. And I told them that self-integrity would take him further than any other thing else. And that is what we're talking about today in this short podcast episode. Let's discuss. Hi, my name is Maximus Christopher. I'm your favorite online marketing strategist. And in every video, I bring you one strategy that you can use in your coaching, consulting, business, no BS, no fluff, just straight up strategy. So, in today's podcast, we'll be talking about self-integrity and how it's going to take you further than anything else that you want to do in your business. And like I said, Martha Beck defined self-integrity as the psychological state of living in accordance with your own personal nature, your deepest level of self. One thing about self-integrity is this. It's not just about you saying, okay, these are the things that I'm going to do, and you get to do them. It's about you being true to yourself. It's about you being true to the vision that you see on the inside of yourself, the things that you want to do. It's about you being true to the life that God has called you to live and say, okay, this thing I'm going to get it done. Doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter if I don't feel like doing it. I am going to be true to it. I'm going to make it work, because it's not the same thing as you having integrity. Integrity, of course, is nice. It's something that everybody can see and say, this is who you are. For instance, I own a logistic company. Okay, so, but the thing is, you can't tell me and say, oh, tell this customer that you're going to deliver by this time. And when I know whatever is it that you're getting ready to be delivered is not ready, I'm not going to do that. So because they find out, oh, Maximus is not like that. If you tell this customer that you're already on your way, it's not going to do that. Okay. So what happens is integrity. So they not find out, oh, no, well, who you want to tell Maximus? No, he's not going to do it. So that is integrity in the sense of that is how they see me. And so this is the integrity that I have. But it's something that I had to work on because of the business I had previously. I sabotaged my self-integrity in the sense that I delayed jobs. I delayed doing certain things I was going to do because of me. Now, number one reason, because of me not having self-integrity. I didn't have self-integrity at the time, and it affected the business that I did. So now that I got into something else, I knew, I had to work on something. I had to work on my self-image. And that is one thing every person should do. You cannot give what you don't have. You need to come across as someone that has integrity in the things that you do. You need to have integrity. You need to be true. You need to be consistently doing something, and people say, okay, this is who this person is. So we spoke a lot on the call. Just today we spoke. On the call was like an hour, 30 minutes. And it was an amazing call. I just got off the call with him before shooting this video right now. But there's something, it's not just about just saying you want to do certain things and you want to do it. You need to work on your self-image. You need to become someone that you haven't become. I know someone that started a business, and in 2 weeks, she made $100,000. What happened? You may look at that stuff and say, 2 weeks, $100,000. But guess what? She spent 2 months, 60 days, getting someone to teach her to learn about herself, her limiting beliefs and all that. She had to become a different person to become the successful entrepreneur that she is right now. So also you need to work on yourself to become a different person. It doesn't matter how much you see the picture of what you want to be. You need to become that person. There's a model called be, do, have. Okay. So you need to become that person. Then you do that thing. Then you have the thing that you want. Okay. But you need to become that person first. What people want to do is they want to have, then they do and become, or they want to do, then they have and become. No, you need to become first. You need to become that person. So you need to become the person of integrity. You need to have self-integrity. This is it. You told yourself, I'm going to show up. Of course, it's not just about being consistent now. It's about being true to your nature. It's about being true to yourself. It's about being, you can beat your chest and say, hey, if I say I'm going to wake up by 2 a.m. to get this thing done, I will wake up by 2 a.m. to get it done. So it's you coming to that place whereby you have so much confidence in your self-integrity. You know, oh, if I say I'm going to get this thing done, forget it. It is done. It is as good as done. As an online entrepreneur, that is one thing you need to have. It is not something that you debate about. It is something that it is paramount that you have it. You need to have self-integrity. You need to get to that place whereby you show up consistently, not because you're showing up, but because of the vision that you have, the vision, the things that you've seen, and say, okay, this is where I want to go to. Because being an entrepreneur, especially when it comes to online entrepreneurship, it can be lonely. It can be lonely in the sense that you're the only one seeing where you're going to. Nobody's seeing where you're going to. You're the only one you know the vision. You know where you want to be, and nobody understands what you're doing. I get it. So that is where you now have to become true to yourself and have self-integrity and say, this thing that I want to do, I'm going to stay true to it. It doesn't matter what happens. Yes, I may face a road bump, I may face difficulty, but I must stay true to myself. I must stay true to myself. I'm going to get this thing done. Doesn't matter how long it takes, I'm going to get it done. So if you want to get that thing done pretty fast, you need to have self-integrity. It means you need to say, hey, this thing that I'm doing, doesn't matter what, it is going to get done. So that is why quick podcast for you today. And thank you for joining and thank you for being here. I mean, we're doing this for over 30 days right now, going live. That is me having self-integrity and say, I'm going to go live for 105 days. And when I started, I announced it to you. You're holding me accountable. So every single day, doesn't matter what, morning, afternoon, or night, I get it done. Every day I get it done. Even when I don't feel, I mean, sometimes I come up live and I sneeze. And because maybe then I was feeling cold, but I didn't say, hey, I get it done. Sometimes I come here and I take my coffee, my hot chocolate, and I drink it because I need to get it done. So that's me having self-integrity, me building a business of self-integrity. And I'm launching my book next month. So get ready for the book. It's going to be an amazing book. It's something that's going to help you get more clients into your business. Okay, so stay ready, stay tuned. I'll let you know how you're going to get the book when I'm releasing the book next month. So that is another part of me being having integrity to myself. Okay, so I'll see you in tomorrow's podcast. If you're watching right now on YouTube, please hit like and subscribe and share this. If you're listening to this podcast on whatever platform you're listening from with, please leave a review. A 5-star review would be great. And I'll see you tomorrow. Like I always say, success is impacting the world with an investment of your personality. So invest in yourself. So we need you and I need you, and you can impact the world so much than I can. God bless you. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.